Hey there, everybody. Super excited to share with you today. Just wanted to real briefly go over something. I know we've been talking a lot about your hundreds list and how to approach those people. And I was thinking the other day, and I remembered a system that one of my mentors shared with me. And it goes something like this. So let's say that Jane is on your list, and you want to call Jane and tell her about your products or your opportunity. So you might call Jane and you say, "Hi, Jane, it's Katrina. I just wanted to give you a quick call. I have something I want to show you. You may or may not be interested, but it's only going to take about 15 minutes. What works best for you, mornings or afternoons?" Now, what if we asked her there? The first thing we said is, "I have something I want to show you." That means I can't show it to you over the phone. I can't show it to you on the computer. We actually have to come together in the same location for you to see what it is that I have to show you. And that's helpful when you're having products because now you can sit across the table and they can experience it in the moment. I said it's only going to take about 15 minutes. Why 15 minutes? Because people don't have an hour and they don't have 30 minutes or 45 minutes. We're very busy. So if I say to someone it's only going to take about 15 minutes, then that deals with the time issue right there. Then what else did I say? I said you may or may not be interested. What does that do? Well, it gives them the opportunity to say no from the very beginning. It means that I am recognizing and realizing that you may not be interested. And because of that, then it's not going to be any hard feelings. And then the last thing I did was give them a choice of two times. Now, you don't have to say mornings or afternoons better for you. You can say Tuesday or Thursday better for you. And it just depends on what works with your schedule. So don't say is Monday available and you're not available on Monday. But all of what this does is it's a very easy way to call those people back to follow up. Remember, I've got something I want to show you. You may or may not be interested. It's only going to take about 15 minutes. Do mornings or evenings work better for you? And even if you forget them in that order, it's okay. You can mix them up. I've got something I want to show you. It's only going to take about 15 minutes. You may or may not be interested. Or you could say you may or may not be interested. I've got something I want to show you. It's only going to take about 15 minutes. So either way that you say it, it's okay. The key is that you're dealing with the objections of the person for meeting with you from the very beginning. And remember, our first goal has to be to get them interested in what it is that we're offering. And trying the product is one of the best ways to pique that interest. Okay? So you can have that one to share with your teams. Hopefully that's helpful to you. It's an easy way to get through your list as quickly as possible. And even when you're calling people who you haven't talked to for a long time, don't go into a long conversation about their kids and all that kind of stuff, because then they're going to feel like you're only asking them because you want them to do something for you. So what I do in that instance, I'll call someone and say, "Hey, Jane, this is Katrina. I know we haven't talked in a while, and I really want to catch up with you, but I'm in a hurry. I'm so excited. I've got something I want to show you. You may or may not be interested. It's only going to take about 15 minutes. I can come see you on Tuesday or Thursday. Which day works better for you?" "Well, what is it, Katrina?" "You know what? I told you, I got to show it to you, because that's the only way that's going to make sense. It's only going to take about 15 minutes, and you may or may not be interested. So Tuesday or Thursday, when? What works for you?" And you can just use that core script in everything that you're doing in terms of getting that appointment, getting in front of people, so that you can then get them to try the product and then ask them to go to the next steps with referrals and parties and that type of thing. So always remember, the most important thing is that you keep what's in it for the customer on the forefront of your mind. As long as you do that and you make sure that you are answering their needs, you have to have more and greater success. So thanks for sharing or allowing me to share.